Hi everyone, welcome. I'm going to take you through this short 10-minute morning yoga practice. This is a very gentle stretching sequence that helps to just get you ready for the day ahead and hopefully get you feeling really good in your body. It's suitable for all experience levels and no props are required. We're going to start lying down on our backs and you can just have your knees bent, feet flat on the floor, about hip width distance apart. And shrug your shoulders down and away from your ears, palms facing up to the sky. And just take a moment here to ground yourself and get settled. And taking a few deep breaths in and out through the nose. I want you to feel your lower back push down into the mat so that you're not lifting the rib cage up and creating this gap here. So a little bit of core engagement. And feel the breath go all the way down to your lower belly, lower abdominals, while maintaining the connection of your lower back pressing into the ground. And we'll pull our right knee in towards the belly, stretch your left leg out in front of you. You can roll your right ankle, so tracing some circles. Maybe flexing and pointing through your toes. You can reverse the direction of those circles. Keep reaching out long through your left leg, really pushing down into your left heel and still reminding your lower back to push down into the floor, relaxing head and shoulders. And we'll carry this over into a gentle twist so you can cross your right thigh over your body towards the left. So I'm trying to stack my right hip over my left one, and I'm going to reach my right arm out to the side, trying to push the right shoulder blade into the mat. Find a nice, easy breath rhythm. And we'll come all the way back through to center and just switch sides so you can straighten your right leg and now pull that left knee in towards you. And trace some circles with your left toes, rolling through your ankle, lengthening your right leg, trying to push the back of your knee into the mat. Shoulders are away from the ears, reverse the motion of the circles. And the next time you exhale, find a twist. So you're going to cross your left thigh over your body. I'm using my right hand to just gently guide it along. And then my left arm reaches out to the side, pushing that left shoulder blade into the mat. And big breath in here. And releasing back to center. Bend both knees, feet flat to the floor. Let's come into bridge pose, Setu Bandha Sarvangasana. So your feet are hip width distance apart. You're going to push your feet into the ground, squeeze through your seat, and lift your hips, low back and mid back off the mat. Push into your big toes and hug through your inner thighs. Relax your neck, relax your jaw. Big breath in to press your seat up a little bit higher. And then exhale, roll down inch by inch, nice and slow. Let's cross the right ankle over the top of our left knee. So a little figure four shape here. You're pushing that right thigh and knee away from you, and then you can reach through with your arms and see if you're able to pull that left knee in towards your chest. And it might feel good just to kind of rock a little bit side to side. Try to relax head and shoulders so you're only using a little bit of arm strength. Getting a big stretch through that right glute. And simply release your left foot back down flat to the floor, and you can straighten that right leg up towards the sky. Hold on wherever is appropriate to the back of that leg and just alternate flexing and pointing through that right foot. You'll notice this can really change the sensation of the stretch as we get into our hamstrings, our ankle. And release. Let's find reclined pigeon on the second side. Cross your left ankle over the top of your right knee. And when you're ready, pull that right thigh in and you can rock a little. Only going as deep into poses as feels appropriate and comfortable to you this morning. We're really not trying to push ourselves. This is meant to be gentle. And release the right foot back down to the floor. Let's take that hamstring stretch. So extend your left leg up towards the sky. You can definitely have a bend in your knee here. It doesn't need to be perfectly straight. And just alternate flexing and pointing through that left foot. You might notice that one side feels a bit tighter. And releasing, pull your knees in towards your belly and just rock up so that you can come to cross at the ankles. We're going to find downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. So my hands are shoulder width distance apart at the top of the mat, and I'm going to step and walk my feet back. My feet are about hip width distance apart or so. And you can absolutely have a big bend in your knees here as you reach your chest towards your thighs. Relax your neck so your head can hang heavy. And maybe just alternate bending one knee, straightening the other leg. Push into your fingertips and knuckles. Come forward into your plank pose, and we're going to lower onto our belly, so you can bring your knees down first if you'd like, and just lower your way down. Cobra pose, Bhujangasana, so your hands can slide back slightly. Push your palms into the mat, reach your tailbone towards your heels, and lift up through your chest. Elbows in, shine the heart forward. Exhale to release. Let's press back, child's pose. Big toes together, knees as wide as you would like them to be. The wider they are, the more intensely you'll feel this stretch through the inner thighs. Walk your hands forward and just bring your forehead down to the mat. We can use these morning practices to help really set the tone for the day. Staying present with yourself here. 2 more deep breaths. And walk your hands in. Just come in to take a seat. And you can sit any way that is comfortable to you here, and that works for your lower back and for your hips. I'm going to bring my left hand to my right knee, and I'm just going to drop my left ear to my left shoulder. So we're working on just stretching the right side of the neck. You can stretch and crawl the right fingertips out. So just a little neck release here. And lifting your head back up through to center, bring that right hand behind you and open into a twist. Reach the crown of your head up. Stay long and tall through your spine. And back through to center, second side. Right hand grabs a hold of my left knee, and I'm this time going to drop my right ear towards my right shoulder, and I can stretch my left arm out, crawling the fingertips on my mat. So just a neck release on the left side. Lifting your head back up, bring that left hand back behind you as you rotate. Pull the lower belly in, press your shoulders down. And coming back through to center. Last little stretch here. Just bring your fingertips back behind you and stay up onto your fingertips and lift your chest up towards the sky. Think of squeezing your shoulder blades behind you. Bend your elbows a little bit and imagine you're trying to bring your elbows together to touch as you lift up through your chest. And back through to center. Let's bring the hands at the front of the heart, Anjali Mudra. Deep breath here. Consider how you want to feel today, how you want your day to go. Notice how just 10 minutes of gentle movement can have a positive impact on how you're feeling. And let's close our practice by chanting Om one time together. Inhale to chant. Breathe in. Om. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing this short morning yoga practice with me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to do more of these, I have hundreds of them by now, so you can definitely make morning yoga a consistent habit, something that you do on a regular basis. I'll post the link to those playlists down below. Please subscribe, and hopefully you'll be on the mat with me again tomorrow morning.